Who can forget the time a giant yellow rubber duck took center stage in the city of Crisfield? People traveled far and near to get a glimpse of this big yellow bird. Well, stand by, because the folks in the seafood capital of the world said, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, 2024 is shaping up to be the best year ever to visit Crisfield, thanks to the Crisfield Arts and Entertainment District. Heather Ross is the Crisfield Arts and Entertainment Coordinator and Grant Specialist. Thank you so much for joining this afternoon.
Thank you very much. I could get here today because it is not flooded.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That big yellow rubber duck, that was really a big hit, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, we put it about 16,000 people came to Crisfield.
Really?
And there was local people that, they couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe that there was no parking anywhere. And it was amazing. We had the best crowd ever. Everyone enjoyed coming to Crisfield, even though it was a little bit of a drive. We had people coming from all kinds of, all states around us.
Really?
And it just wasn't the duck that was there. You had other things going on as well.
Yeah, so that was our inaugural Little Big Town Fest. So we are a little town, even though we're the city of Crisfield, but we have big things going on. So we want to just let you know we have our annual events coming on this year. So starts off Memorial Day weekend with the Soft Crab Shell Festival and the Waterman's Festival.
Right.
As well as then we have the Wheels on the Waterfront and our Hard Crab Derby. Those are all things that people come down for every year.
But you got new events coming up too.
Yes.
Like what?
So that Little Big Town Fest with the duck. We are in the works for something.
Gonna get the duck again?
We're not going to get the duck again, but it's going to be something just as good.
So just as.
Yeah, I will not divulge yet. You have to look at our website, and maybe I'll send out little tidbits.
Okay, all right, okay.
We have a jazz festival that started last year as well, so that'll be this year again. So we have a lot of big festivals to come down to, but every day, if you just feel like doing something, come down to Crisfield. It's a beautiful drive. You can go to the City Dock. Our Arts and Entertainment District runs from the City Dock all the way to the Corbin Studio and Gallery, which is also next to the Armory, which is going to be worked on, and hopefully in the next few years become a big venue. But we have lots of things to do, and they don't cost anything. So they're free. And you get fed, you get drinks, you have lots of things. Come to we have 3 galleries, which have opening receptions for most of their exhibits, mostly on a monthly basis at the Corbin, and come and just introduce yourself and say hi. We have workshops, a lot of them are free, and if not, they're very minimal charge. So you can learn a new skill, go home with a new...
There is tons going on down there.
Tons.
And you get help from the state to put on these events?
Yes. Yeah, so the Maryland State Arts Council, we are going to be applying for a public art grant. That's going to be oyster cans that are going to be with big planters that are flowers, and with oyster can themes. So we've got some local artists that are going to be submitting designs, and we're going to be choosing them, and they'll be located throughout the district. We have an Arts Here grant that we're going to be applying for to serve underserved groups within our underserved community.
Yeah.
To have artful lives. So that's our goal.
Let me ask you this. You've got a meeting coming up that the community can get involved in the planning.
Right. Yes, we have quarterly meetings. Usually I try to make a focus. So for this January 30th meeting, we are going to focus on businesses and organization and vendors. So if you have something that you want to sell at festivals, come to that meeting or email me, go to our website, crisfieldarts.org, and then you can connect with me and someone else, and other people that work there, and that way you can be involved in all the great events.
Wow. If you haven't been to Crisfield lately, you need to get down there, especially this year.
Yes.
Heather, thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much.
I'm excited to find out what even bigger and better than the rubber duck.
I know.